Welcome to the CISO Daily Update.
Cybercriminals beta test new attack to bypass AI security. Cybercriminals have devised a new attack method dubbed conversation overflow to bypass AI security measures. This technique involves cloaked emails that trick machine learning tools by hiding malicious content within innocuous text. Unlike traditional cybersecurity measures that rely on known bad signatures, ML systems analyze patterns and are susceptible to manipulation. Once breached, attackers can target high-profile users and executives to harvest credentials for profit. With all of the hype and increased use of AI, this discovery highlights the need for organizations to continuously adapt to evolving cyber threats. PhantomBlu cyberattackers backdoor Microsoft Office users. The PhantomBlu cyber campaign employs sophisticated tactics to target Microsoft Office users. Attackers use social engineering via email and impersonate an accounting service to lure victims into downloading a Word file that delivers malware disguised as a legitimate document. To hide malicious code within documents and evade detection, the campaign exploits object linking and embedding templates, that is, a Microsoft technology used to embed and link content in its applications. To mitigate the risk, users are advised to exercise caution with email attachments and report suspicious messages. Administrators can utilize provided indicators of compromise to identify and mitigate the threat. Cyberattack knocks out Pensacola city government phone lines. Pensacola, Florida's local government is dealing with widespread phone disruptions due to a cyber attack made public over the weekend. Non-emergency city lines, including the 311 citizen support system, are impacted. Emergency services like 911 are still available. Departments were provided with other phone numbers to use for services such as public works, sanitation, housing, and the energy department. Details on the type of cyber attack and any ransom requests have not been made public. This event is the 21st cyber attack on a local government in the United States in 2024. Nation's direct mortgage alerts 83,000 to personal data leaks from December cyber attack. Nevada-based Nation's Direct Mortgage disclosed a data breach affecting over 83,000 customers. Data impacted includes Social Security numbers. Discovered on December 30th, 2023, the cyber attack involved support from law enforcement and other government agencies. The lender, operating in 35 states since 2007, confirmed unauthorized access to customer data and offered identity protection services for 2 years. Amid similar recent incidents, including ransomware attacks on Mr. Cooper and Fidelity National Financial, this breach highlights ongoing cybersecurity challenges across financial institutions. Hackers exploiting popular document publishing sites for phishing attacks. Threat actors are exploiting digital document publishing sites like Flipsnack and Issue for phishing attacks, credential harvesting, and session token theft. These platforms, known for their favorable domain reputation and transient file hosting capabilities, allow attackers to create accounts and publish malicious documents. By embedding links to these documents in phishing emails, adversaries can lead victims to fake login pages while leveraging the legitimacy of DDP sites to evade detection by email security controls. Features such as page flip animations and expiration dates further enhance the attacker's ability to deceive users and bypass phishing protections. Unverified claims, Russian hackers target U.S. Defense Agency website. The alleged cyber attack targeting the U.S. Defense Logistics Agency's Assist website, attributed to the Russian Evilix group, remains unverified. The group purportedly disclosed the breach on March 17, 2024, but no independent confirmation has been provided. Assist serves a critical role in managing defense and federal standards within the Defense Standardization Program. Despite claims, the website appears operational, suggesting the attack might have targeted back-end systems. The Russian Evilix Group is a newly emerged hacktivist faction that aims to protect Russian interests in cyberspace. Don't be like these 900-plus websites and expose millions of passwords via Firebase. The recent discovery by security researchers reveals that over 900 websites utilizing Google's Firebase cloud database have been misconfigured, exposing sensitive data on the public internet, including credentials and personal information. It's estimated that at least 125 million user records were accessible. Firebase, a popular back-end service, provides security rules to safeguard data, but misconfigurations have been an ongoing concern. Initially, penetration testers identified exposed credentials in various implementations, which prompted an internet-wide search for poorly configured Firebase databases. This effort uncovered data from over 900 websites, including millions of records containing names, email addresses, phone numbers, passwords, and billing details. More than 133,000 vulnerable FortiOS and FortiProxy instances exploitation started. Fortinet's FortiOS and FortiProxy systems have been found to have a critical security vulnerability, CVE 2024-21762, which may affect approximately 133,000 devices globally. This vulnerability, which has a CVSS score of 9.6, gives remote, unauthorized attackers the ability to run any code or issue instructions using carefully constructed HTTP requests. To reduce the risk, customers are advised to install the required patches by Fortinet, which confirm that the vulnerability is being actively exploited in the wild. Affected FortiOS and FortiProxy versions were identified, and Fortinet has offered suggested upgrade options. The vulnerability has also been confirmed by the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency. More than 40,000 sites exposed. WordPress plugin update critical. CVE 2024-27956 and CVE 2024-27954. Two critical vulnerabilities in the automatic plugin, CVE 2024-27956 and CVE 2024-27954, were discovered by a recent security alert from PatchStack. This plugin automates content imports on WordPress websites and has over 40,000 active installations. Due to unrestricted access to manipulate SQL queries, the first vulnerability, CVE 2024-27956, presents a serious risk of data theft as it permits unauthenticated, uncontrolled SQL execution. The second vulnerability, CVE 2024-27954, allows for SSRF and unauthenticated arbitrary file downloads, which could result in unauthorized access to private information like backup files and login passwords. The plugin has been updated to version 3.92.1 to address both issues. Even for high-privilege users like administrators, PatchStack advises enforcing stringent limits on SQL query execution and URL fetch processes, and using features like WP Safe Remote to improve plugin security against unauthorized use. The new CISO, rethinking the role. Cybersecurity demands a rethinking of the role of the Chief Information Security Officer. Traditionally focused on technical aspects, today's CISO must navigate a complex terrain where security intersects with business operations. As companies merge security with operations, CISOs face the challenge of balancing risk with operational capability while convincing leaders to invest in protection. In this context, the modern CISO must adopt the mindset of a resilient politician, adept at negotiating with business units to prioritize risk reduction without compromising growth and profitability. This entails developing new skills, such as effective communication with the board, embracing a risk-based approach to security, emphasizing fundamentals, leveraging technology for automation, and meticulous documentation of incident response procedures. Preparing society for AI-driven disinformation in the 2024 election cycle. As the 2024 election cycle draws near, society faces the impending threat of AI-driven disinformation campaigns. These campaigns use artificial intelligence and analytics to manipulate social media platforms at previously unheard-of levels. They work in four main stages: reconnaissance, creating content, amplification, and actualization. Threat actors can produce incredibly lifelike content, like as deep fakes, and assemble armies of fake personas to spread and amplify their messages. Security teams must use proactive measures to counter this growing threat, such as pre-bunking tactics that help people understand the effects of misinformation. The shifting of boundaries between truth and deception necessitates that companies prioritize safeguards that ensure information integrity and prevent malicious use of AI technology in the digital landscape. Research shows IT and construction sectors hardest hit by ransomware. The latest research by Ontinue's Advanced Threat Operations team highlights the significant impact of ransomware attacks on the IT and construction sectors, which accounted for nearly half of all incidents in 2023. Drawing from data collected from 600,000 endpoints, the report highlights the growing threat ransomware poses across industries. The IT and construction sectors are particularly vulnerable due to their large attack surfaces and the potential profitability of their operations. Lockbit emerges as the most active ransomware group, known for its name and shame tactic, while the 8base group targets small and medium-sized businesses. Additionally, the report warns of the rising threat of QR phishing, or quishing, which uses QR codes to circumvent traditional security measures. It also outlines broader trends, including the increasing sophistication of ransomware tactics, IoT security concerns, and the exploitation of connected devices. Quantum computing, a new dawn for encryption vulnerabilities. With quantum computing expected to arrive soon, enterprises must move quickly to quantum-safe cryptographic algorithms as existing encryption standards risk becoming obsolete. Quantum-enabled adversaries can decode previously encrypted data at speeds never seen before. Thus, enterprises need to get ready by evaluating their cryptographic assets, giving data protection top priority, and ensuring their crypto agility can react to changing threats. To reduce the possible threats connected with quantum computing, enterprises must also deploy fundamental cybersecurity measures like data segmentation and network isolation, while government organizations strive to standardize quantum-resistant cryptographic methods.
Thanks for listening. Remember to subscribe to our newsletter at CISOheadlines.com. Until next time, stay curious.